Yellow everybody, Phatkid and Brownie here with J-labbit, playing some 1v1v1 Commander today. I'm playing SpongeBob SquarePants. We got Labbit with his rabbit deck, and Brownie, what are you playing?
Playing Agnes, the Dragon Slash. We're going Haste Tribal today, making treasures and doing dumb stuff with it.
Let me Jodah in here. Jodah, how do I even spell it? Jodah. And then Jackson, who is your commander again?
Balin the Haymaker.
Alright, we got Balin, Agnes, and Jodah, aka SpongeBob SquarePants. And with that, we're gonna randomize.
SpongeBob, a dragon. SpongeBob, a rabbit, and a dragon walk into a bar.
Alright, and it looks like we got Brownie first.
Oh, nice.
So why don't you start us off?
Alright. Will do. Alright. Draw. Gonna go command tower and ship it on over.
Alright, to Labbit.
Neat.
Labbit.
I will play a Raging Ravine tapped and pass turn.
Alright.
Betting stuff.
We'll go to me. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those games. I will play a Rocky Tar Pit. Captain pass turn.
What?
Rocky Tar Pit.
Draw a card. I've never heard of that card in my life.
It's not great. It is not an uncommon land.
I will play a snow-covered mountain.
We're not playing with duels today. We'd probably be somewhere between 2 and 3 with most of these decks, if not 1, but we have some craziness that's possible.
Tell us where you think we're at.
Yeah, you tell me how bad my deck is.
You tell me.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. I'll play Noble Palace and then be like, oh man, look at this untapped man. I'm definitely gonna get you.
Oh yeah.
Bastard.
So that ETB tap. But,
Yeah. Careful of the swing.
Untap the Rocky
Get
top
scared.
Alright, we'll play Command Tower. Then I'll tap sack Rocky Tar Pit. Look for a mountain or a swamp, and what I'm gonna do is take whatever one I find first. Yeah man. And it's a mountain. I got a mountain out. Quick little shuffle, and then I'll do a bigger shuffle when it's not my turn, but then I'll tap both for Arcane Signet.
Okay, well that's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, that's a good play right there.
Gotta
Alright, I'm gonna go swamp. I'm gonna tap 3. Let's go with Black Market Connections.
Ooh. Get it.
Little upkeep shenanigans.
Yeah.
I will pass turn.
Like me, who doesn't we'll come right on the side. Get up here.
Okay. Well, I will play a Plains, tap all 3 for a Heaped Harvest, the greatest of the land search cards. And then
everybody's favorite.
I will be grabbing a mountain.
Ugly.
Yeah, there. I was like, "Where's the tap thing?" I'm sure it's got to be tapped, but. And then I will pass the turn with. Now I have food. Are y'all jealous?
Jelly.
A little
Jackson's
bit.
eaten. Untap.
Goods.
Draw. Oh, go on. We will play Carcinian Verge tapped onto the battlefield. A weird land there, I guess. And then pay 3 for Kodama's Reach. Search your library for 2 basic land cards, reveal one of those, put the other one tapped. One on battlefield tap, the other in my hand and shuffle. I'm probably gonna look for swamp and an island. Yeah. That makes that easy. I'll put the swamp in tapped and put the island in my hand when I find it, and I will just pass turn at that and move right over.
All right.
Jeez, you
I
and your
will
land.
untap. We got to trigger black market connections. I am going to lose a life, make a treasure, and lose 2 life. So I'll lose a total of 3 to draw a card. 2, 3. Alright, so I'll draw a card, and then I'll draw a card for turn.
Alright.
Okay.
Oakley dokley.
You guys are kind of...
Are we going
starting
down?
to pull.
No, I thought you were.
No,
Thought you were gonna say the
yelling
opposite
timber.
thing. He's yelling timber. It's going down.
Alright, we'll play forest. Ouch.
Yeah, as well. Used to have plenty of land.
I kind of got to catch up because you guys are ramping, and I can't.
Alright,
So
Sandy's
I'm
fine.
going to tap 4. I'm going to cast Agnes.
Okay.
You don't have any creatures out.
Nope.
Neither one of you do,
I don't
right?
either. Yeah, I was like, neither of us do.
We've been ramping, but not
Yeah.
landing.
I'm going to send 3 commander over at Labbit, and that is going to make me a tap treasure on attack.
Okay.
The reason I did that is you have a food. You can make it back. You're good.
3, you said? Oh,
3. Yep. That's it.
That
I'll
did
think.
not do what I thought it did.
Um,
Okay, well,
we are all getting used to the spell table system, so
so I need. There we go. So I have it
Forgive.
marked that you did the damage, but it doesn't actually deal damage.
we'll be able to keep track of it. And if not, I'm
Okay,
sure we'll
my
find
turn?
out in post.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
Well,
Oh,
I guess we'll do it this way. Fucking
much
weird
glare on
choices,
this
but
SpongeBob.
I'm gonna play a Slayer Stronghold,
Very side of the battle.
and then that's. Give me a second. Think I want.
Does not want me to click on. I don't even recognize planes as
Weird.
just, his key.
Green, white, green, red. I'm gonna play an Invigorated Hot Spring. On my Slayer Stronghold, I guess. That's cool. So now it enters with 4 1/1 counters on it.
What?
What?
I enchanted a land. It has 4 1/1 counters on it. And modified creatures I control have haste, and I can remove a 1/1 counter from Invigorating Hot Spring and put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. I can only activate it as sorcery and once per turn.
That's a cool
Weird,
one.
I know, but. And then I'm going to sacrifice my Heaped Harvest. Probably, and then get a first.
First.
Let's say first.
Oh, that would be
Where the hell-
great in this stuff.
Anything else besides that?
No. Well, I mean, I guess I'll get my health back, but other than that,
With
no.
the sacked,
Cool stuff, you know.
Alright.
Sick.
Will go to me. I'll untap. Draw.
Here he comes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I am a little worried about any time Jodah gets ramp going.
So,
Yeah.
I'll play Iceland. And
Iceland? You
Iceland.
can play countries now?
I made him a god.
This is bullshit.
Alright, I'm just gonna tap 5 for the Planeswalker and pass. He's technically a 6/6
Planeswalker.
He... Oh, Jodah. Not Planeswalker.
Jodah.
Commander. Word vomit.
No, you're good.
But
I just got nervous for a second.
yeah, he technically gives himself +1/+1, so he's a 6/6. And
That's
with
not
that,
cool.
I pass the turn. Right over
I'm
the
not feeling great.
Untap, upkeep. Well, this happens in my main phase. I'm sorry. Draw, main phase.
Technically, I
I'll
needed
lose
to
another
tap
3.
that and not this. Okay.
So I will make another treasure and draw a second card. Options.
Options.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play a Mayhem Devil. So it's a 3/3. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target.
Sounds like mayhem.
It's a little crazy. Listen, it's gonna get a little crazy.
Gonna get a little crazy.
It's gonna be my... Should do this now. How can I... Can do... Really want to, but I think I got to. Okay. I'm gonna tap my command tower, and I'm gonna sack 3 treasure tokens. So I have 4 mana. You guys are gonna take 3 damage off the Mayhem Devil. Oh, any target. I'm sorry. Any target. I'm gonna hit Phatkid.
Alright. This deck on here.
4 mana.
I'm gonna change that.
I am going to play Ruby Daring Tracker. And then I will play a Sconzen Smelter.
Okay.
Ruby Daring Tracker has haste. Whenever she attacks while I control a creature with power 4 or greater, she gets +2/+2 until end of turn. I can also tap to add a green or a red. And then the Smelter says at the beginning of combat on my turn, you can pay 1 and sacrifice an artifact if I do create a 3/1 red construct artifact creature token with haste.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to move to combat. Sorry, man. I need these. Alex, are you gonna kill my Ruby if I send it at you for 1?
I have a
Probably,
6/6 blocker.
Yeah, mine as well. Sorry, Labbit. I'm gonna send both of them at you. I need these treasures. So it is gonna be 4 damage coming at you. 3 more commander. On attacks, I'll make 2 tap treasure tokens. And then I will pass the turn.
Give me a second. I know. Okay, well, that sucks. Not a big fan of any of
I
this.
know.
Okay, well,
He had a bunch of land.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
you
a
do.
Path of Ancestry in, tapped, and I'm gonna play
And more.
1, 2, 3, 4, and the Opal Palace. Wait, no, I need to do. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And the Opal Palace. So I will be playing Balin. He will enter with a +1/+1 counter because it is the first time I've cast him this turn or this game. And then I will move one of the tokens off of the Slayer's Stronghold and put it on Balin. So now he is a 6/5 with haste.
Nice.
I could return the damage to Brownie. I don't have a blocker.
How much
Yeah.
is he?
He's a 6/5.
Oh,
In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit you with my commander for 6. Brownie.
trample?
No.
Does he have trample? No.
Nope.
I'm not ready to take 6, so I'm gonna block him with the smelter.
Okay. Does that do anything to my guy?
No, he's a 2/2.
Cool. And I pass the turn.
Alrighty. Let me untap some lands. Prep a turn. Holy God game. Tap. 2, 3. Has to be 4, 5. Or Omar. Locust
Give me a
Evolve.
second. I might have responses for that.
Okay.
What is this?
It is.
Oh, Omnath, Locus of All.
Yeah. So basically just takes all my
Yeah.
mana, changes it.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to pass to exile it.
Alright.
Good play.
So it's exiled.
You do get a land.
Alright. Search for one.
Yep. Basic land.
That comes into play tapped.
Wait, let me double check. Yes.
Just making sure. Right.
Giving mana fixing to a multicolored deck, I know, but I don't need you to have on
SpongeBob's
that.
ability still proc with that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's when I cast it? Alright. That's what I thought.
Bummer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could still cascade off of
Yeah,
it.
I'm supposed to
Legendary.
cascade before I shuffle, right? Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter because it's a random card.
I just technically know it's at the bottom of my deck, not that that matters for the top, but I flip. It's not true cascade. Whenever I cast legendary spell from my hand, exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a legendary non-land card with a lesser mana. And I may cast it without paying its mana cost, and I put the rest on the bottom in a random order. And go to my hand. Forest.
We're looking for 4.
Yeah. And legendary. That guy. Search for tomorrow. Rotella engine. We got one. Legendary creature, human druid, Jensen, Carthalion, druid exile. And he's basically just fancy mana fixer. Could shuffle back into my library. Bottom of my library in any order. They would have got shuffled back in momentarily.
Yep.
So he's a 2/2, but really a 4/4 because of SpongeBob.
Oh God, that's a good card
Yeah.
for 2 mana. That's a solid card.
Yeah, especially in like a 5-color deck. Or
Yeah.
if you have something that like makes your spells all colored.
Neat.
Alright.
Neat.
I can play a Canopy Vista untapped because I control 2 basic lands. And I'll go to combat and swing at Labbit for 7 commander.
Jeez, why do I want to hit with commander damage?
It's the only thing I have that can swing. Alright. Oh, we got Labbit at 7. Basically. With that, I do that. That is end of my turn. Move mine. Keep
I will.
over to Brownie.
The problems
Untap.
with my starting hand are apparent.
But not
The lack
hair
of any
apparent.
creatures. They're not hair apparent. The lack of creatures is really hurting me as everyone's like, I just need to hit someone, so you're open.
Labbit.
I'm gonna take another
Oh,
3
Jackson,
to
technically it was
make
7. My bad.
a treasure.
To get SpongeBob count to
Draw a
himself.
card.
Man.
Okay.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, this is not great. God, there's like so many things I want to do, but
I'll be honest, I don't have
Right.
very much I want to do.
I'm going to. So this is what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to tap and sack all 3 of my treasure tokens, and
Okay.
I'm going to destroy Jensen.
Okay. So you, Jim. Ripping video. Joking, because
So I
video.
have 3 floating mana. I'm going to play Goblin's War Drums. This is the card that gives all my creatures menace.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I am going to tap another 3. Yeah. Play an Urbrask's Forge. So at the beginning of combat on my turn, I can put an oil counter on the forge, then create an X1 red Phyrexian horror creature token with trample and haste, where X is the number of oil counters on it. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end step.
Nice.
Alright, I am going to move to combat. I do not have red Phyrexians. I do have a goat.
Okay. That token's the greatest of all time.
It is a 1/1.
The goated token.
I am going to swing my commander and that Phyrexian over at Phatkid.
Alright. How much
So
commander
it's a
and how
total
much total?
It's going to be 4 damage. And it's 3 commander damage.
Okay. I will have to take that to get rid of my blocker. I just put a dice down showing I got 3 from. Go down to 33.
Okay. I will move out of combat. My Phyrexian is going to die. I'm going to deal 1 damage to your face, Phatkid.
Okay, 32.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
Move it a labbit.
Oof. We're doing stuff.
Oh yeah.
He kinda.
Some of you may
Oh.
die, but it's a risk we're willing to take.
I made 2 tap treasure tokens on my attacks.
Nice.
So those 2 creatures had haste. Okay. Some of you may die. That's a
Some of
responsibility
you.
to take.
I'll
Such a
play
good
2 for an arcane signet. 1. Then I will play tap. Make sure that I do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh. That. I will play a smothering tithe.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
And then
I don't like
I
that,
will
Jackson.
play. Well, I don't have any creatures, and y'all are storming the board. And then I'll play a Halo Fountain.
Oof. Where are you going with that commander, though?
I'm
Or are
probably
you leaving it
just
back?
gonna. I'm probably just gonna reduce this to 2, and leaving it back as a blocker.
Okay. Okay.
And I pass turn.
Alright. To me,
How are you gonna pay for the card? It's cool with me if you don't.
I paid 2 life for the card, correct?
Really chill if you don't.
No, it's you have to pay 2 mana.
To draw the card.
No, and you get to draw the card to not give me a treasure token.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you the treasure token this time.
That is not. Jeez, okay.
This time.
This time. Alright, this is gotta
This
be a
time,
turn.
baby. Oh no.
Fuck, that's what I gotta say about it.
How crazy are you about to get?
I'm at least gonna get a couple more lands. Mountain,
Rough.
forest,
I ain't got shit.
plains, Iceland.
Still only here, Iceland.
These guys. For Ominar, Focus of Creation. When it ETBs, I draw a card.
Oh, are you gonna pay
You
2 for
you
it?
got cast.
Yeah.
And you got
no,
cast.
I won't.
You got your,
Keep getting treasure tokens.
wait. You got your cast trigger first.
Okay. So,
Off your commander.
back out of my hand. Alright, so cast trigger from the commander. Nope, not legendary. Legendary, not legendary. Too expensive. And just pile. Alright, that counts. Legendary enchantment creature. I need to check devotion to red and green, but it's definitely lower. I need to be less than. I think it's literally at 6 right now because it's 2, and it's 2. Yeah. Okay, good to know. So I get cloth off it, and then I get to draw the card.
Mhm.
And then this is going to be.
Did you already play a land for turn?
Nope.
All right. Before you play your land, I am going to tap 3, and I'm going to Chaos Warp your Omnath.
All right, what does that do?
You shuffle it back into your library, then reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, then you put it onto the battlefield.
Okay, so shuffle it back into my library.
Yep.
Okay. I don't have
And then you
response
just
for
reveal
that.
from the top till you hit a permanent.
Alright. F1. I was shuffling anyway, so it's at least a convenient time.
It's kind of a good time, right? That landfall trigger is kind of
Oh
crazy.
yeah. I have this guy right now too, so I could have got 3 out because I could play 1, sack this. Yeah.
No.
I was just like, oh, I pretty much get to do that for free, you know?
Full free.
For free.
Gain 4 life, get 4 mana, and then deal 4 damage
So from the top,
to each opponent.
any permanent.
Any permanent.
All right,
It's a land that just goes on the battlefield.
All right. Bought that land. Still at 5 lands. And no land per turn. So I will play. This is actually just going to get funnier and funnier. As far as how many lands do I have? A Nomad Outpost tapped, then tap 4. Never gonna believe what, but for Migration Path. Actually, I'm gonna tap 3. This is smarter. For Cultivate and pay 2 to cycle. And Jackson, you get another treasure token. But
Wow.
I'm gonna pay the 2 to cycle first.
I can see why you groaned. I got 3 off of this turn.
Yeah.
And you could have gotten more.
And then I search my library for 2 basic land cards, reveal them, 1 into the battlefield tapped, other in my hand.
And you haven't played a land yet?
No, I have. I played,
Okay, cool.
I'm just honestly getting them all out of my deck at this point. So Forest will go tapped. Then, the Mountain Valley just psyched me out. I thought I was done searching. And then I'll do Island into the hand. Put the Island into the hand. Forest comes into play tapped. Cultivate goes to graveyard. And, yeah. Basically... I'm gonna have... we already did that this turn, and we're not going to be at devotion. Got a ton of land out though. I played the nomad out. But with that, I do just have to pass turn. All I've really got so far is land and land generation. Tapped out.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're not gonna swing?
No, I need a blocker right now.
Alright. Untap.
Did you pay to draw for the turn?
I have not
That's
yet.
I was like, that's the question. You can decide.
Go ahead and make a treasure.
Woo.
I am gonna go down 1 life and make another treasure off my black
Reasonable.
market connections. You know what? Go ahead and make another treasure. I'm gonna take 2 more life and I'll draw a card off my black market connections too.
Not that enough.
Are you gonna give me a token?
Oh yeah, you said take
Yeah,
another
you
one.
get it. Yeah, you get
Cool.
you can take
This
another
is
treasure.
a pretty insane start for a Smothering Tide.
That's pretty
I now
good.
have mana and no hand. Guess that's not true. I have a card in hand.
How do I want to do this? All right. What is Balin?
He is a
7,
7/6. 7/6.
7, 6. Okay.
Although I do have to ask.
Yeah.
When can I use Balin's abilities? Are they sorcery speed or are they instant?
Is there
They're tap abilities, but they're not it's tapping other things.
I think you can use them anytime.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh, so you can just tap the treasure token. Nice.
Yeah, I really don't like that.
You are correct. That's what I was trying to figure out.
You shouldn't have pointed that out. 'Cause I really
No, I
don't
shouldn't
like
have.
that.
I just needed clarification first.
We would have figured it out once he started doing it.
Yeah, but then it would have at least already. All right.
I think you can probably still do it in response.
I'm gonna
At least
tap
once.
3. I want to play this card, but I just don't think it's a good idea. I'm just gonna play. All right, Gimli of the Glittering Caves is a 1/1 with double strike. Whenever another legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on him. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token.
I need that for this
Cool.
deck.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's pretty gross.
On your board. Show me Gimli.
That's not gonna be helpful.
Oh, no, right. Not that. But the fact that it's 3 cost is good.
I'm gonna tap 3. I will play Cranko Tin Street Kingpin.
Ooh.
He is a 1/2 that whenever he attacks, I put a +1/+1 counter on him. And then I create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to his power.
Okay.
Okay. We are going to move to combat. I will put another oil counter on Urbrask's Forge. I will make a 2/1. Oh, he gets a counter. from Krenko coming in. So he's a 2/2 with double strike. Alright, I will swing my token over at Phatkid.
Alright, I can't block because it basically has menace.
Yes.
Correct.
I do take damage.
Oh, that's right. They have menace. You only have one creature, right, Labbit?
Correct.
I'm gonna swing my commander over at you.
Well, I, in response to that, am going to tap 3 treasure tokens and just draw off of that and take it.
Okay. Alright. So I will make 2 tap treasure tokens on the attacks. At my end of combat, this will sacrifice itself. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Phatkid's face.
Okay, 29.
Bring him down into the 20s with us.
Good.
And then I will pass my turn.
Over to Labbit.
See, tonight that's terrible. Really? Okay. I hate both of you. Not you. So I'm talking to the cards I drew. You guys haven't done anything wrong. Well,
And I hate you
Alex
guys.
is playing
Yeah,
Jodah.
right.
It's pronounced SpongeBob. He lives in a pineapple.
One, two, three, four, five. 5 mana. I'm going to play an all will be one.
Wait. Okay, wait. What is all will be one?
Whenever I put one or more counters on a permanent or a player, this enchantment deals that much damage to target opponent, creature, or an opponent controls, or a planeswalker opponent controls.
Where are you going to be putting that damage at?
That's a good
I
question.
don't
I
want to
haven't.
take it. Don't put it at me.
Oh.
Don't put it at me, and I'll let this resolve. Give me a turn of freedom, and I will let this resolve peacefully.
But that Krenko is pretty scary.
Give me 1 turn of immunity right now, and I will let this resolve.
Okay, fine.
And I won't
Okay.
mess everything up. All right.
Well, I'm just unfortunately have fucking shit in my hands, so I will be tapping 3 of these guys to draw a card. I apparently cannot do math. To draw a card. Oh my, you gotta be shitting me. I will play an Evolving Wilds.
Nice.
I guess I
Sick.
will move 1 off of the Slayer Stronghold and put it on Balin, just so I can do 1 point of damage to Alex.
Okay. I go to 28.
And then I pass turn.
Alrighty. Let's
God,
move it over
that
to
sucks.
me.
I just drew 3 lands out of my extra draws. Are you paying to draw?
Nope. Get a token.
My
Sweet.
God.
That's hysterical.
This guy is just rolling in it.
You'll never believe what I just drew.
Call me a
I
board
don't.
wipe.
Do I want to know?
The card I had to shuffle.
Oh, stop.
Yeah. We still get to see this play, I guess.
I'm gonna go ahead. Because I should know that you have that card in your hand. So
yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna
'Cause I know
play it. I'm tapping for it
I know
right
you're
now,
gonna
so
cast it.
I am playing
Yeah,
it
you're-
regardless.
You're casting.
So I play it. Does it resolve?
On cast,
Okay.
I'm going to sack 2 treasures. I'll do 2 damage to I'll be at least sort of fair. I'll do 2 damage to Jodah, but I am gonna terminate him. So destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated.
Oh, for Jodah?
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll go back to my command zone. So his ability doesn't proc then, correct?
No, it still does because it was
Okay.
on cast.
All right. We'll start doing
I did that in response to the cast.
So not that guy. It needs to be under 4 in legendary.
I did that in the hopes that you don't have another like land card in your hand. And by land card, I mean like a Kodamas or something.
I still have that other land on the.
Oh shit!
Did I just skip one? Was I dumb? No, just making. I lost focus.
By the way, while you're doing this, I'm gonna pop this Evolving Wilds just because I really need to do it, and I'm gonna forget otherwise.
Oh, there we go. We got Yoshimaru Ever Faithful.
Yep. +1/+1 whenever
Yeah.
legendary hits the field.
It was actually. Yes.
Oh, so he's actually gonna get a +1/+1 then.
Oh, because it's in the same time.
Because he technically would hit the field before Omnath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got the one on him, and then I'll play a Savage Lands. Again, 4 life.
Damn. Yeah.
Jeez.
And then
I'm glad I didn't just attack your shit, even though it would have been a good move, because
I'll pay 2
This
to
Jodah-
sack Prosim's Verge. And I get
He's
to
literally
look
going to be able to play.
for a
He can
forest
replay
and a
Jodah
plains.
again. That's crazy.
Assuming I don't fail to find forest or plains. Actually, I think that was the forest, and there's the plains.
I'll
Where's
be
the
honest, that would make me so mad.
There we go. No, we had both.
Yeah,
Right,
of course.
so
we
these
do.
come into play tapped. So I add 4 mana to my mana pool, and I deal 4 damage to each opponent, and each planeswalker I don't control. So both of you take 4 damage.
I don't like that Planeswalker statement either.
Only planeswalkers I don't control. But-
Yeah, that would be mine if I ever have any.
Made an awful, terrible mistake.
I don't know. You like, because having the Jodah out here would have been nuts too in a different way. I think you did what you could with it. It's just funny that this is how it went, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't believe he came
I'm
back
almost
out.
wondering if I should have hit the Omnath instead. Although, I mean, you still would have gotten that trigger because, like, you could have like done the land thing in response to me casting that after you hit the field.
And how much do I have? So I have the 4 floating. And 4? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Do blue, green, black, and my 4 floating. Oh, technically I have a red and a green floating too.
Cool. I can see why Jodah is such a
We'll
popular
just leave
deck
the red-
commander.
Green floating.
Yeah.
Now, play Damia, Sage of Stone, which gives this another counter. And it's a 4/4 Death Touch. I skip my draw step, and at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have fewer than 7 cards in hand, I draw to the difference.
You know what I heard?
Jackson gets a lot
That
of
you're gonna
treasure
have to pay
tokens.
that tax a lot.
And now my devotion. Oh no, it's my devotion ain't shit. No, I actually don't get these anyway. I should have exiled the card from a graveyard.
Is Yoshimaru currently at 3/3?
Yes.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
But that, I think I have to pass turn. Everything is summoning sick on my board.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Alright.
pay that too? I'd suggest you not, just in case I need to nuke something.
Are you gonna? Can you? I mean, I'm cool with that. You're not gonna nuke my thing, though, are you?
No, I was probably gonna go with one.
Alright. Alright. Okay. I will draw for turn. And then I will pay 1 life, make another treasure off of my black market connections.
Noise.
Okay. I'll play a Kessig Wolf Run. Alright. I am going to pay 4 treasures. I will ping the Omnath for 4 points of damage.
Okay. He's gone.
How much does Omnath have left?
It's just gone.
How much is what? Yeah, it's just gone.
Neat.
Date. With that 4 mana, I will play a Territorial Hellkite. It is a 6/5 with flying and haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I choose an opponent at random. That Territorial Hellkite didn't attack during my last turn. And it attacks that
It's
player
not
this
random.
combat.
Then. Got it.
Okay.
If able, you can't choose.
It's just gonna go back and forth between us. Okay.
Yeah, between you two, right? Well, it can't swing at me.
Yeah. I was like, okay, but it's no longer
Quick
random
fail.
because it's just not.
Brownie, you rolled a 1. It attacks you.
Right. it right. Hit myself. Okay. Labbit, you still only have 1 creature, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna sing just a 2/2.
Okay. In response to that, I'm gonna tap 4
Yep.
treasure. Get this guy him up to 7. But that's gonna do 3 points, and it's gonna do 3 points of damage to your 3/3 Alex before he gets too big.
Okay, I have 1 card out now. You're like getting attacked.
That would be that's so handy.
If I
Oh,
screwed
so you're
up
doing that in
on this
response to me winning
negotiation.
combat?
Well,
Yeah.
isn't he supposed to do
for
that
you.
in response to you declaring attackers fully? So, did you have more attackers before that?
I could
Oh,
we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me
seems
we do
reasonable.
that.
Because it does matter, technically.
Yep. So that's not gonna be handy. Okay, we'll use this dice. So 1, 2, 3 is Labbit, 4, 5, 6 is Phatkid.
Alright.
It's
It's
probably
for territorial. That's 4.
Okay.
It's gotta go over it.
Yeah, it's over to me.
Okay. Oh
And I
yeah.
assume Kranko would have gone at
That's
me
right.
because I don't have a blocker, correct?
So no. Because if you're
Okay.
gonna blow up, that's tough. Yeah. If you're gonna blow up his stuff, I'm gonna send Kranko over at him. I'm just gonna send Kranko over at him. I'm gonna hope that we made a solid choice.
How much damage do I take from the other guy?
You are gonna be taking that is 4 damage
Okay.
because it is a
Got
2/2 with double strike.
So,
And then
God, I hate my hand.
Alex, I've got Kranko gets a +1/+1 counter, and then he's gonna make 2 1/1 goblins, which I've got somewhere in here. There we go. Make 2 1/1 goblins. So you've got a 6/5 in the air and a 2/3 coming at you, and they both have menace.
Alright.
Oh, I'm so
What's the
sorry.
thing
Wait.
swinging at
I'm so
Jackson?
sorry. I messed up because Urbrask's Forge also triggers, so I get a 3/1 with haste. I'll send that over at Alex also.
Okay.
So you've got a 2/3, 6/5, and a 3/1 coming at you. And then there's a 2/2 with double strike coming over at Labbit, all with menace.
Rough.
And
Gonna have to do something about that.
the 2/2 with double strike your commander.
No,
No.
that's not me.
Then Jackson, you had a response to him declaring attackers.
Yeah. That was the one that I knocked your.
Yeah. So you're still gonna do that?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, still my best choice is to make it at least that
I mean,
he's got like
Yeah.
7 creatures
Don't-
out, but
Yeah, but I agreed not to do it, which I admit was my play mistake. But I don't go back on my word when I say things, or people won't trust me in the future.
he can easily start picking off my creatures on his next turn. The amount of
That
treasures
is
that
my
he has,
plan.
he can activate Balin 1,000 times. Okay.
so what damage
So
total do
that
I take?
is
Because that eliminates any blocking I could have
5.
done.
That's 11.
Right, so I go down
Damage coming
to 21, or are you going to Wolf
Yep.
Run?
Nope, I'm not going to Wolf Run. So, and then that is 4 of the Gimli damage, the Labbit. So that is going to make me 2 treasure tokens off of Gimli. Off of this, I'm going to make 2 tap treasure tokens off my commander. Because of the construct and the territorial Hellkite. That's it. I'll pass.
Okay, let's see if I can figure anything out. Hopefully, I won't draw another fucking land. This is a rabbit deck. It doesn't need that much land. God damn it.
No way.
Dude, the last 4 draws have been lands. I'm gonna
Oh no.
play an exotic orchard. Now we have 7 of these bad boys. Well, shit.
Isn't this the turn you're gonna start blowing his stuff up?
Yeah. I'm gonna tap 4. Give Balin 3 more, which will that'll do 3 damage to Krenko because that's a problem.
Yep. Yep.
Unfortunately, I didn't. I was like, unfortunately, I didn't get enough to do it again. But if you don't pay the troll toll, maybe I can, and I got it. It's a it's a 14, 13 with trample.
Jesus.
I will be swinging Balin. I'll go to combat and I'll be declare attackers Balin at Brownie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which, like I said, is a 14, 13 with trample. And
I will block with 4 toughness, so I'll take 10 commander.
cool.
Yeah.
Or is that your first 10?
Yep.
Yeah, he's taken some,
Yep.
and I've taken some.
Yeah, I've taken it from both of you. Then I'm going to after combat, I'm going to tap 1 and tap the Halo Fountain to untap Balin and create a 1/1 citizen. I don't have a citizen because I wasn't planning on actually using it, but unfortunately, I just don't have anything else going here. So I'll make this sapperling is a citizen, and it's also white. And then I will have to. Well, okay. Okay, about that. And I will pass for now.
All right.
Wow, I used 1 mana that turn. Cool.
So I untap, and per
Go ahead.
Damian, I skip my draw step, and at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have fewer than 7 cards in hand, I draw cards equal to the difference, so I draw 5, and
Are you going to pay 10?
Nope.
That's thick,
So
Alex.
much.
It's
Alex
part of why I was like,
much.
It's
Can't you
part of when I'm
ping
like, you know what?
players?
That thing needs to. I can ping players.
Mother. Oh my god.
Uh,
Ooh, no. We're in danger.
I'll pay 2, I guess, for forest for a growth spiral. Let me put a land card from my hand into the battlefield. To Plains Island, and I draw a card.
Are you paying for it?
No.
Sweet. I'm a fan of your deck drawing cards now, Alex.
Question.
Why yeah.
All those are just essentially called treasure token, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna pay 2.
I do have a citizen, one citizen.
For Echo and
Why?
Truth.
What are you?
Return target permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent to their owner's
Oh my
hand.
God.
I'm gonna put all
Okay.
those tokens back in your hand.
So in
Can't go for-
response
wait,
to that, I was
Oh.
like, in response to that, I'm going to tap 8 of them to increase this guy.
Their owner's hand, so this would include you, Brownie, for your treasure tokens.
That's
It's
really
for
funny.
it's every player.
Return target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent to their owner's hands.
That's
Oh,
really
God.
funny.
Yeah.
I'm also going to what do you have?
So
Oh.
hold on, because I got responses too. So
Okay.
it would be my responses first. I'm gonna sack 2 treasures. I'm gonna ping that kid in the face for 2.
Okay.
Reasonable. I'm going to. I think I'm okay with you keeping your status quo mostly the same, but I am going to kill the territorial hellkite with
Okay.
6 damage.
Yep. It's dead.
And these are gone. I have my 1 citizen though, so you know.
Okay. All the treasure tokens are. Think what?
Yep. That's not
Dang.
cool.
Alex, that was
See,
such a
I
good,
feel
that
bad
was
for you for
such a
like
good
half of a
card.
turn, and then you immediately screw it over. Okay, we're back.
We're back. Don't worry, boys, we're back.
Oh,
Alright, and then I'm tapping 5 to time wipe. So return creature you control to its owner's hand, then destroy all creatures. So I'm returning Damia, Sage of Stone to my
Oh
hand,
my
then board
gosh.
wiping.
you're a dick. That's what I have determined. Don't worry, Alex. It will. I don't know what you acted like. You were all like down and out, and like everyone was picking on you, and then immediately kicked everyone's decks over.
Planes per turn. Pay 7. We're just gonna put
good.
Damia right back out.
That's so good.
And then I'm gonna pass turn. And I will be
Oh my god.
quickly right back.
That was such a good turn.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it like that.
That
But
was so good.
Alright.
Fuck. Alright. I'll draw. Oh no. I think I have to do it. I'm gonna full send. So I'm gonna take 6 damage.
Oh, did you pay? Oh, did you pay
No.
the 2?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Cool.
So
I'll
I'm
start
gonna
up
make a treasure.
slowly again.
I will draw a card. And then I will make a I don't think I have one. But it's gonna be a 3/2. This is just a 3/2 shapeshifter.
Cool.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No,
I didn't
you're
even know
good.
you were
That was
gone.
I just
such a good turn.
I heard wifey running.
Went and scream.
I wanted to make sure she was okay. She's good.
Just feels like crap.
Yeah. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Okay.
Not much. Like, you did
So-
miss technically something, but at the same time, not really.
Not really. I paid 6
He made
life
a
to do
token.
almost black market.
I got a treasure token.
Okay.
That's what happened.
I can't remove those again. That was nuts, though.
That was insane.
rough.
When I drew that, I was like, is this the only card in my deck that could have done something about that?
I just remember the other game where you stole all of them.
I'm gonna replay my commander.
Yeah.
I will pay 2. I'm gonna play a loyal apprentice. I will move to combat. On combat, this will make. So I'll make the Phyrexian Horror, which is a 4/1 with trample,
Mhm.
and then I make a 1/1 Thopter with haste. So I'm just using this insect token to show that. So I will swing the 1/1 and the 4/1 over. I'll swing them over at Phatkid, and I'm gonna swing my commander 3/3 over at Labbit.
And your thing still
attacks.
have, like, the menace thing, correct?
Correct.
I mean, I don't have anything, so it didn't matter to me.
On attacks, I'll make 3 tap treasures.
Okay.
I will move to my second main. I will sacrifice my Phyrexian Horror. And that is all I can do.
Alright.
Okay, let's see. Can I top deck anything good?
Looks like we'll do it like this. So I got 2
Fascinating.
blockers.
I am going to. We'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Balin. I tapped my Opal Palace, so it'll put 2 on Balin. I think I'm going to kill your loyal apprentice.
Oh, brother.
I know.
Loyally died.
All right. Yep, it's that. Man, me and you are in the same pool, bro. We just
I know.
our shitters kicked in. All right.
I mean, I was getting my
I
shit
will-
kicked in and I just cleared.
It's fine.
Technically, my board is just 1 card still, and maybe 2 if I can ever get enough.
I am
devotion,
going
but
to
let me just start using
play-
this effect because I've forgotten about it.
You took my treasures, my babies, all my precious
I will
babies.
play.
I honestly didn't know it counted yours when I did that, and then I read it and I was like, oh my god.
Well, this sucks because I don't have other things. But I'm going to put a Together Forever enchantment. I can put a +1 counter on up to 2 target creatures. I mean, technically, I could do that on anyone else's creature too, but I don't think I should. And I'll deal 1 point to Alex because you're a jerk.
Okay.
Okay. I have 1. Cool. Well, oh, Balin. Oh, fuck. My headset just died out. Yep. Wait a second.
You good? Hello?
Sorry, my headset died.
No, no
Oh
worries.
no, we're good.
And then I will. Alex has a
4/4 death
4/4,
touch.
right?
Yep.
Oh, Death Touch. Okay, fuck that. Okay. Yeah. I'm not. Well, that fucking sucks. Could do that, but.
What do you got?
Sorry,
No worries.
just technical issues were happening. Do I get rid of? No. Oh, I think I'll leave it this time. Which fucking sucks. Yeah, that just sucks. I pass fucking turn.
Back to me. So I
Are you
untap.
gonna pay?
Nope. I actually draw 4 cards. Still 2. Because this is Damia. So you get 4
Yeah,
of
that's
those.
why I left it.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I keep forgetting to do that. Exile target card from a graveyard. I'll just go through mine real quick. And I'm just gonna exile Growth Spiral. And it deals 2 damage to both of you, and I gain 2 health.
Yeah, you're a problem.
Yeah.
Right, Forest. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. Pumping up planes in that now. Pump planes. Mountain planes. Alright, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. SpongeBob. Left.
Cool.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Green. Black. Red. Forest. Island. So 5 total. For Wasoria, Necro Queen, 5/4 Flying Trample. When it deals combat damage to a player, that player sacrifices a creature. If that player can't, I create a 3/3 black, red, green cat dragon creature token with flying.
Okay, you're a problem.
And
And
then
it triggers fucking
so
Jodah.
basically Cascade 5. And for legendary. Holy, did I put more lands in this deck? Nope, that cost too much. Too expensive. Full price. Much quality. Holy lands, Batman. It. You're not it. You're not it. You're gonna fail to find? That'd be good. Nope.
Would be
Hammer,
goofy.
Soul of Elemental. So it's got protection from white and black. And when I play creature spells, it grows. These get them at the bottom of my library. And now we have 4 legendary creatures, so all my legendary creatures get +4/+4. Where I have +4/+4.
You
And
either can kill something.
my devotion to red and green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is now a legendary creature, making that +5/+5.
Do any of them have haste?
Nope, but SpongeBob's been out. So,
No, the other one was out. The Death Touch one was out.
oh yeah.
SpongeBob
Yeah, but nothing with like trample as haste or anything. What?
Yet.
Yeah, yet. I can't do anything
Does
this
it
turn for
Animar?
that. No.
Does an Animar make spells cheaper to cost dependent on its power
Uh,
or toughness?
for each counter on it.
Oh, okay. I was
Um,
gonna say because that would be busted with Jodah. You're just playing
Yeah.
stuff for free, basically.
then I'll pay. Yeah, I'll still do it. Green, blue. Yeah. Green, blue, black 1. For Archilegos, Lagoon Mystic. Basically, when this is untapped, permanents come into play untapped, and when this is tapped, permanents come into play tapped. It's a goofy guy. It's also a legendary. So it gets this up to a 10/10 Death Touch. I guess we'll look at Brownie for the lulz. No trample or anything, just 10/10 Death Touch.
Where are you sending it at?
Brownie.
God. Alright, I'll block it.
Okay.
I'll block it with my 3/2 shapeshifter.
Alright. I don't have anything else, so that is turn. I'll pass it over.
I can't believe I told you I'm playing a rabbit deck, and the only rabbit we've seen all game is Balin.
Yeah.
In fact, we haven't seen a damn creature besides Balin.
It is goofy. That was the real Mutt's turn, honestly, but...
So are you going to pay to draw?
No.
Cool. Well, that'll probably be very relevant to me, not necessarily in a helpful way, but we'll see.
Alright, I'm gonna go down to 2.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make...
Are you drawing? Or are you?
Yep. Go ahead, you can make another
Cool.
treasure.
That's important.
That wasn't what I needed. Alright.
Okay, cool.
Her is like pounding through my face right now.
Like, I need you to do something I can respond to.
I'm gonna do sort of something. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play Magda Brazen Outlaw.
Okay, well, I'm going to use that as an excuse to activate, to tap all my treasures, to give it 3 more counters, which then I'll do 3 to Alex's face and then draw a card. God, fuck you! Goddamn more land!
Alright, I am going to use Magda's second effect. Sacrifice 5 treasures to the library for an artifact or dragon card. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle my library. So I'm going to sack my 5 treasures. I'm going to see what I can find.
Do something really good.
I don't know if I really have anything that's that great.
I don't either, but...
See cards that I needed.
Which is not one that's a dragon. We gotta run a Charizard.
Oh my.
Yeah, stop. I can't with you. You gotta run a Charizard.
Charizard would know what to do.
But Charizard's not a dragon type.
It's got
It's a
that,
flying fire type.
it's got the Charizard Y on it. Mega. This is why
Okay,
you'd be caught lacking if you showed up with a Charizard.
Literally, I don't know.
Do you not have anything? Do you have at least something that exists?
Anything that gets you
I have
health?
no, nothing that gets me health. I have a Goldspan Dragon.
Okay.
That's cool.
And I think I might have to go. Where's the other one? Might have
You know,
had
at least
to
it's
read this
better
card.
than getting another fucking land.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know how to kill Alex.
Or a Thunderball Hellkite. This only gets me an artifact or a dragon.
Do either of those help you? I mean, you'll have a flying defender, which is important. Oh, you have a Thopter.
Yeah. but Alex can just swing out on me next turn and kill me.
Yeah. No, either one of us could technically kill you. I just really, really don't want you to be dead. It's very bad for me if that's the case.
I'm for sure gonna die. Alex, do you have any flyers?
Yes. The cat dragon.
Cat dragon, of course. Oh, but you don't have.
No,
two
I actually
flyers. You only got
think
one.
you can kill me.
I can. You're right. I can,
you
but
have
then I die
lethal
from the
with
crack.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
And
you.
then I die from the crack back.
Yeah.
You still only have one. You still only have one creature, though, right, Labbit?
Yeah, but why are you attacking me? What does that
Because you're
get
gonna
you?
kill. Because I can kill Alex, but then you're gonna kill me.
But Alex deserves to die.
I think Mike's trying to figure
That's
out if
my
he can
only
still win
argument.
the
I don't
game
have
is the
anything good.
problem.
I was trying to see if there was a way for me to do it. I still don't think that. I don't think I can still, even if I do it this way.
No, because it just ends up being my turn next. You know.
3, 4.
I've done
You
one
don't wanna
thing,
kill
and I
me.
have 6.
Well, I'm gonna die anyways, so whatever. All right, I'm gonna give the Thundermaw Hellkite +9 +0 and trample.
Is it 9
It's
plus
gonna
because I
go
thought you already
at-
had land tap.
I tapped 2, and then I tapped a green and a red for Kessig Wolf Run,
so
and then I
4.
tapped another 4.
Alright.
And this is already a 5/5.
Alright. Oh, is it +2/0 on
So-
Kessig Wolf Run?
No, Kessig Wolf Run is +X +0.
Oh, okay.
Where-
So, it's 9 total.
Yeah,
I thought
it's
you
9
said you were
total,
giving it
not-
+9. I was like,
Sorry.
holy fuck.
No.
That's a big
No. I wish. That's
Oh.
a big. Oh, wait. Okay. Moving to combat. Oil counter. You get a 5/1 with trample. And haste and menace.
Oh, technically Animar
Right.
should have a 1/1 counter on it. It's probably never going to be relevant, but...
Why?
Because I played the turtle after. Whenever I
Oh.
cast a creature spell, I put a 1/1 counter on it.
Gotcha.
But again, I don't think it'll end
Alright.
up being...
Thundermaw Hellkite, a 9/5 is going over at Phatkid. Oh, wait a minute. When Thundermite Hellkite, when it enters the battlefield, deal 1 damage to each creature with fly in your opponent's control. Tap those creatures. So your creature is tapped.
Okay.
Damn, okay.
Hell.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, forget it. All right, I'm gonna send. Are you gonna swing Balin at me? I'm not gonna kill it. I can't. I'm not gonna be
I
able
was
to kill
like,
Alex.
I'll be honest,
But
if
you
I was
could-
really going to kill you, I'd chip it because it's more likely to hit.
Well, whatever. All right, Phatkid, I'm sending 10 damage in the air over at you.
Alright, I'm down to 2.
Labbit, I'm sending 8 total damage over at you. They both have menace.
Like, yeah, it's your commander?
My commander is doing 3 damage.
You know, this.
And then I
It was
will
3,
make
right?
3. Yep.
Okay.
And I'll make 3 tap treasure tokens. Second main. This guy dies. That's it. I
Okay.
pass.
Cool.
Love it.
Well, you're going to watch some great plays here.
Oh, Alex, I'm an idiot, man. He can literally just kill the both of us right now.
That was kind of what
He
I
can
was
tap his
thinking.
treasures to put counters on his guy and then just kill us.
I
Oh.
cannot because I don't have enough to do it twice.
Well, you could still
And-
kill both of us because you can do it once and then hit me and I'm dead.
Yeah. But let
Yeah.
me show you what great fucking card I got. I'm gonna play a Rampant Growth.
Dick.
God.
Yeah, you guys are scared now.
Terrified.
I don't even know why I did that. I think it was just to see that. Oh, the next 3 cards are lands on the top of my deck, so at least I can say fuck off, deck. Sure, planes works.
So you kill both of us
Okay.
in a blaze of glory.
Can I do anything?
You just have one
Well-
creature, correct?
I think the answer is I pray to God as I tap 3 treasure tokens to try and draw a fucking card to hopefully get anything. Cool.
Bro,
Cool.
just kill us. You have it.
I can't.
Just kill us. You could have.
Can't
You could
do
have
it.
put. How many treasures did you have?
I had 7. I needed 8 to just outright kill you guys.
No.
Okay.
You could have.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
You could have given Balin
Whatever.
trample and then just swung him into me.
I mean, I'm going to do that because a bare minimum, I'm getting rid of one of you right now.
Rude.
I'm gonna tap 4 treasure to make Balin bigger, stronger, faster. The usual.
Where's the 3 damage going?
3 damage is going. I think.
Do it to Alex's face, kill him, and then you swing at
I
me
was like,
and I die.
I was like, I think I do it to Alex.
Yep.
Which-
Because I have 1
Yeah.
toughness.
And I'm going to.
That's just fun
This
in
is
my
where it's going to get
face.
really stupid. I'm going to play I'm going to turn my Raging Ravine into a 3/3 green, red and green elemental. Then I'm going to move 1 off of the Slayer Stronghold to make this Raging Ravine a 4/4, and then do 1 point of damage to you, and then go to attack with Balin and Raging Ravine, which when this attacks, I will put another one on and do that last point of damage to you. So the attacks won't even resolve.
Alright, so that should be
This
3
should
to
be
me
game.
and 2 to him. Yep.
2 to
Yeah.
2 to him.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
I'll be honest, you were in a really shitty position because you basically got to decide who won, but not yourself.
Yeah, but I couldn't win. Exactly.
Yeah.
with
You were
that,
really close. But
statistically, like, how many fucking lands did I get? Because I still have 3 in my hand, my Feldwar
God.
Stone.
another land?
Fucking 1,
Oh,
2,
fuck.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Well, that would have been cool.
9, 10, 11,
If
12.
I could have drawn.
That's nuts. Anyway, guys,
More
thanks
land.
for witnessing our first Commander game of the channel. If you liked it, leave a like,
Where the
subscribe,
fuck
go
is
try to
my
do more, and
rabbit?
we'll catch you in the future. Thanks. Lampy gets game 1. Bye-bye.